All right. So apologize about the video quality, doing it from the road so we don't have the whole edited, version of the videos like I normally would do. But again, I'm not a talking head like some of these guys on here. I'm action. I actually bet on these games and the advice I give. I'm actually placing wagers on these. So it's a little bit different, but that brings us to tonight, 12:28, Monday Night Football. We got the Bills versus New England. Um, and I'm going to be doing accumulator bets for this game. What we've got is the Bills right now. We've got the seventh ranked pass defense. They're kind of middle of the pack as far as rush defense goes. I think they're going to play with the lead tonight, as well. But normally that would be something good for a running back, but they've got that split running back combo. Zach Moss, last game only rushed the ball 13 times, and Singletary only 8 times. So I think we're going to stay away from the running backs in this. And then also we're probably going to stay away from touchdown totals for any player here, just because it's spread so vastly across the team. There's not really one guy, not even Stephon. Josh Allen, he's averaging 314 passing yards a game and right around 25 completions, along with 2 touchdowns. Okay. I think tonight, if they do play with the lead, he may not get as many pass attempts, but I think he will get at least 271 passing yards against that better New England defense. They'll probably break a couple of big plays. The lowest option for passing yards stat for him is 261. I'm going to go a notch above that at 271, just to try to increase the payout a little bit. We're not going to go with any completions, like I said, because they may run the ball more than usual if they're playing with the lead. And then we've got Cole Beasley. He's averaging right around 6 receptions a game right now. That he's going to get at least 5 receptions and at least 54 yards receiving in this game. And then that brings me to Stephon. Option for him for total receptions on the game is 7. And if they're running the ball, or a couple good defensive plays, penalties, it's hard to catch 7 receptions in a game. I'm going to stay away from total receptions on Diggs. I mean, I think he'll get 5 or 6, like Beasley would have 10. It's just not a bet I want to take with that high of an option being the starting point. I do think he'll have at least 86 yards, which is actually the lowest option for him on that. So we'll lock him in for that. And then we're going to go with Knox. Gabriel's been kind of so-so. Knox has been coming on. So just to recap, we've got Josh Allen with at least 271, he's 26 yards. So that's 5 stat accumulator bet. So $200 on that pays out about $1,265. So that's like those. That's pretty. Those are. I like those kind of odds. A lot of times we can get. I'd rather play it a little safer and still get the return. If we make 5 bets like this, and we hit 2 of them. So, and the Patriots, usually I'll do an accumulator bet on each side, but the Patriots are a disaster. Okay, they're a complete disaster. Cam Newton, I'm surprised. I looked at 177 passing yards. It seems like every time I watch a New England game, the guy's passing for like 60 yards in the game total. He was a flash in the pan. He is not very good. I'm shocked New England stayed with him through the whole year. So like I said, with that, I'm not gonna. I just don't feel comfortable doing any accumulator bets on the Patriots right now. Normally, I would almost any other team, but this is like one of those 2 teams that I just will not do an accumulator bet on. So, and again, I'll post on Twitter the actual ticket submittal, and then I'll do a follow up. I'll retweet it. Show like, hey, did we hit this? How did we miss it? Why did we miss it? That kind of thing. So I'm going to start doing primetime NBA games as well, like TNT games. And then, of course, football for the rest of the season. We'll have some edited videos coming up some educational stuff as well for accumulator bets. So, yeah, stay tuned and please subscribe. And thank you for watching.